How are you all? Today, students, we are going to start our chapter number 7 of Keeping Safe. So, learners, as you all know, that accidents can occur anywhere and at any time. And usually they occur because of our carelessness or when we are in hurry. So, we can prevent these accidents by following some safety rules or some measures so that we can keep ourselves and the others also safe and healthy. Okay, let's start this chapter. So, in this chapter, students, we are going to learn about safety at home, safety at playground, safety on road, and also the concept of first aid. Okay? See, students, accidents can happen anywhere and at any time, as I told you. So, students, we can prevent these accidents by being careful and alert. So, to avoid these accidents, we have to be careful, we have to be alert at every place where we are in a particular time. We need to remember and to follow some safety rules all the time. Wherever we are, whatever is the time, we have to follow these safety rules. Okay? To keep ourselves and also the others safe. We can prevent accidents by following the safety rules. So now let us read about the safety rules at different places. So after learning that, you can do this exercise because what they have asked you, they have given you some pictures over here and then they have asked you to mark a tick in empty box if safety rules are being followed and cross if they are not followed. Okay? So you can do this only when you are very clear about this chapter. See. So first of all, what we have safety at home. Okay? That means when we are at home, what are the safety measures which we should follow? So first of all, in the kitchen, keep the forks and sharp knives. See, all the forks, the sharp knives which are there in the kitchen, we should keep them at their proper place because they have the sharp edges and they might hurt us if we do not handle them properly. Then never enter the kitchen. You should never enter the kitchen with loose nylon clothes because nylon clothes catches fire very easily. Never play. You should never play with gas stove, matchstick, and pointed and sharp knives. And also, we should keep distance from the steaming utensils and the hot objects because we could make ourselves hurt. So, these are the safety measures which we should follow in the kitchen. Now, when we are in the bedroom, okay, then what we have to do, what we have to keep in our mind. Number one, do not pour soap and shampoo on the toilet or bedroom's floor. We should never put or pour these shampoo or soap on the toilet or the bedroom's floor because these substances make the floor very slippery. And because of that, you or someone else may slip over it and it can cause further accidents. Secondly, never touch electric switch with wet hands. Not only electric switch, any electric appliance you should never touch with the wet hands because we may get an electric shock. Now, next we will discuss about in the living room. So these all are the safety measures which we have to follow at home only, but at the different places in our home. Now we are going to discuss about in the living room. So number one, never play or jump on your bed or chair. Okay. Secondly, do not play or work with sharp objects. Same thing. You should keep your toys at the proper place also. Okay, you should never lie them down anywhere on the floor because you or someone else may trip over them and may get hurt. Do not take any medicine on your own. You should never take any medicine on your own. Okay, you should always take the medicine with a doctor's advice or in the front of any adult, right? So, medicines taken without a doctor's advice or elders could be harmful for you. Okay, now next is on the terrace or balcony. So, when you are on a terrace or a balcony, then also you have to follow certain safety rules. Number one, do not run on terrace or balcony. You should never run on terrace or balcony because you may fall over there. Secondly, do not fly kites on the terrace or balcony. Okay. Third, do not sit on the wall of roof. Okay. Because you may fall and you may get hurt over there. Now, so these were the measures which we should follow at home. And now we come to safety at school. Okay. And the very first measure is make a queue at the bus stop and in playground, prayer ground. So whenever you are going to board a bus or when you are coming down out of the bus, so for that you should always make a queue. Or when you are in a prayer ground, at that place also you should make a queue. You should never jump on the desk or benches because you may fall and get hurt. Do not push anybody while you are entering the class. You should never push anyone. Never throw chalk or dusters on the other. Then next, do not run on a staircase. Okay, so this is the measure which we should follow at everywhere, whether we are at home or we are at a school or at any place. We should never run on a staircase. Why? Because we can fall and also hurt ourselves. Then next, use school equipments with great care. Okay. Now, next is safety on road. So while while walking on the road or while traveling on the road, then also you have to follow some safety rules. Number one, look at both sides of the road, cross it when it is clear. You should always cross the road when it is clear from both the side, then only you should cross the road. First of all, you should look at your right, then at your left, and then again at the right. And when the road is clear, then only you should cross the road. Always walk on the footpath. Okay. Third, always cross the road at the zebra crossing. Whenever you are crossing the road, you should cross it at the zebra crossing. Then fourth is very important that we should never play on the road. We should play in the ground, playground or in any park or garden. Next, always follow traffic signals and traffic rules on the road. Next, when you are cycling on the road, always keep to your left. Okay, when you are cycling on the road, you should be always to your left side only. Never get on or off a moving bus. Whenever you are trying to get on or you are getting off a bus, so the bus must be stopped. You should never get on or off a moving bus. Next, do not put your head or arm out of a moving vehicle. So, if you are in a moving vehicle, then you should never put your head, arm, or any of your body part out of that moving vehicle. Next, we have safety in the playground. So now these measures have to be followed when you are in the playground. Number one, play only safe games. So whenever you are playing, you should always play the safe games only. You should never play any harsh or rough game. Why playing? Wait for your turn. Okay. Secondly, the measure that is while you are playing, you should wait for your turn. Do not play near thorny hedges or barbed wires. If there are any thorny hedges or barbed wires near that playground, you have to what? Stay away from those. Next, do not hit anyone with a bat or ball. It may cause injury. Okay? Next, tie your shoes laces properly. You should tie your shoes laces properly because if you wear loose sandals or slippers, you may fall over there. Next, do not swim. You should never swim without the coach or without the surveillance of any adult. Next, do not tease any animal. We should never tease any animal because animals become angry when you tease them, and then they may also hurt you. Okay? So try to avoid the teasing of animals. See, the world's first traffic light was put up in London in 1868. Very important. The world's first traffic light was put where? In London. When? In 1868. So students, here we have discussed the different safety measures which we should follow at different places to keep ourselves and others safe. Okay, I hope you all have learnt them very carefully. We'll meet you in the next class with a new and more exciting topic. Thank you for joining us in this session today.